Setback, Sammy Winder. Darrell Wilhite is in there. He missed last week with an injured ankle. This is Sammy Winder, a 1,000-yard rusher of a year ago, and he's out over the 30-yard line and very close to a Denver first down. He's hit there by, and he will be in the Pro Bowl. Kenny Easley will not start tonight. The second game he's missed because of an ankle, and this is Wilhite once again, left side, out over the 35. And they'll mark it back inside the 35, so it'll be third and long yardage. Third and about 6 for John Elway. Number 82. Switch to the right. Elway, good protection. And there is. That's Vance Johnson, and he gets the first down out of the 44-yard line. First and 10 at the 44-yard line for the Broncos. Elway with that powerful arm, and he goes to the big tight end, Kay. And Clarence Kay inside the 40-yard line of the Seahawks. Tonight, Denver knows they have to win it and then get help from Cincinnati or Cleveland on Sunday. Second down. Over the right side, and with showing some of that speed that we talked about, where he was a tailback and also a star of that track team down in Arizona, is Watson moving. A brief glimpse of a receiver, decided against it. Perhaps those 5 interceptions a week ago against Kansas City dictated he not throw it. At their own 14-yard line. Dave Krieg, the quarterback, and he hands off to Kurt Warner. Warner finds a little crease over the right side, and he just explodes out over the 20-yard line. About a yard short of a first down. Fantastic receiver on the move, and a good play by Rulon Jones, who is on his way to the Pro Bowl against Kurt Warner. He'll with Craig in the shotgun. We have the 4 wide receivers deployed. This is Lane. And Lane gets first down yardage. He's out near the 30-yard line. Up into there by Mike Harden. Craig. And wide open is Turner. Turner getting a lot of respect from Louis Wright. He's into tonight with 75 receptions. Largent. That's it. 76. He not only broke his record for receptions in a single season, set in 81, he broke his single season yardage record. Into tonight with 1,222 yards, and that breaks that record. A truly remarkable young man. And hard to believe, but the Seahawks got him in their very first year by trading a 7th-round draft pick to Houston. Niners earlier in the year. First and 10. Craig back again. Looking for Turner, and Turner's there. He's been doing it for 2 years. He ran right by Louis Wright, or rather Foley. Hanging on the outcome of this game, except the Happy Holiday has a 7-0 lead.
That many people have been alive for 300 Mondays.
You've added a lot to it, both of you guys. First down at 10. Elway's back, and just gets away from the pressure, fires it up there, and it's complete. It goes out to Vance Johnson, who is already having quite a night here in the Kingdom. We're delighted to be back among them. The second down and 7. Winder. Good running by Winder. No coach has done that. 3 different teams into the playoffs. Second down and 10. Elway, Watson, and Steve Watson, who has quietly put together a rather remarkable career in his 7 years.
The Seahawks, so they may have John Elway's number.
Third down 6, Elway in trouble.
They do this
That's
time.
Jacob Green. Second sack of Elway, and just about the same area, and just when Denver gets into Seattle territory, they get the big sack from Cleveland and Cincinnati. Second down and 6. Fine running by Warner. In football at halftime. Very interesting. I think you'll want to see it. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. This is David Hughes. Warner over the 30-yard line. And that will be another Seattle first down. Dave Craig, that's Largent. And Largent to the 43-yard line. First down.
Steve does it so well. I know Coach Shula mentioned last week you perhaps are a great runner.
Well, a little out there. Oh. Krieg gets it off and gets it to Dan Ross. Ross down around the 46-yard line has the first down, and Krieg was in trouble back there. Sargent out of the backfield. David Hughes. And Hughes gets inside the 40-yard line before he's drilled out of bounds by Mark Harden. Krieg got that off with 1 second left on the 30-second clock. Sargent had it in his hands, and just as you made that comment, Joe, we get a flag.
And that's a strange call.
Illegal use of the hands, number 79 on the defense. 5 yards, first down.
Ball dropped by Turner, otherwise he'd be perfect tonight. 3rd and 10. Krieg, Larger with a great move against Louis Wright. I hope we can have a replay of that. I don't often call for that, but it is a classic move by Largent against an all-pro cornerback, Louis Wright. As we watch the 3rd and 9 for the Seahawks. Good defensive play. Fine defensive play. Randy Robbins. That could be 29. Yes, letter perfect. And the Denver Broncos are getting in deep trouble. They trail 10-0. The early going here of the second quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
All right, you got to slow the pop on it, Joe.
Denver's going to come back.
The wave is rolling on 2nd and 8. Nathan Poole. And the much-traveled Poole around the National Football League and the CFL.
They're the looser team.
It's a long two. And swarming defense over Nathan Poole. Gansey deep for Seattle. Chris Norman gets it blocked. Right into the arms of the Seattle Seahawks. That's Terry Taylor. Let's take a look at it again. We still have not really defined who it was that blocked it. There it is, number 51. It was Merriman. We didn't want to credit him too early, but he got in there. And a 15-yard return by Terry Taylor. So now Dan Reeves and the Broncos will go to the drawing board, and they'll go there in desperation. They are down 17-0 for home field advantage. We'll know after the weekend. Elway wants another one. Tries it deep again, and Sampson comes down with the football. Fine catch by Sampson. He was perfectly covered by Dave Brown. The ball thrown just a little short, and so often the receiver has the edge of that battle. Where they trail 17-0 in a game they must win. Again, pressure on Elway. He steps out of the pocket. Shot into the end zone, and Steve Watson comes down with a touchdown, Denver. And Elway can do so many things for you. To 7 with 5:08 remaining. I talked about Watson quietly putting together a remarkable career in his 7 years. Since 1981, there's only one receiver in this game that has had more yards receiving. That's James Lofton with over 5,700 yards. I'll tell you something about James Lofton too, but Watson is next with just under 5,000 yards.
Trouble and run around.
I like that idea. That's right.
Krieg underneath the Warner. The ball is loose. Frank. And Seattle covers it. On 3rd and 3. And the blitz was on. And more than that, Rulon Jones was right in the face of Dave Krieg. He's had 3 different teams in the playoffs over the years. On 1st and 10 now. Denver looking for points. Flag goes down. Elway goes down also, so we could have holding, but it was Jacob Green again sacking John Elway. Weekend, home field advantage throughout the playoffs. 1st and 10, Elway is back. They have 3 timeouts. Steve Sewell, the rookie from Oklahoma.
Out either.
And it will work against Terry Taylor. Or brought them ever so close by keeping late drives at the half or the game alive. We will not on this particular one, however. Jeff Bryant is there, and this Seattle defense all along, Jacob Green, Bryant, Nash, they have been pressuring Elway all night long. 5. This could get you in a lot of trouble if you try something dramatic and it backfires down here. The completion's out to about the 35-yard line in the first half. Gets the ball to Sampson. He bounces off a would-be tackler and gets almost into field goal range, and he could well be. First and 10. Sewell. And the first-round draft pick out of Oklahoma to the 20-yard line. 12-yard pickup. Another Denver first down. Made a good runner. Second and 10. Elway. Fire that one into Butch Johnson, and Johnson comes down with it inside the 10-yard line, but there are only 4 seconds remaining, and we'll see Carlos, who probably breathed a sigh of relief. He was considering one from 48 yards a while ago. Then he was considering one from about 37. The holder, the quarterback, Gary Kubiak. Wow, and he just did get it off. Terry Taylor was very close to blocking that one. 25-yard field goal by Rich Carlos. And the Broncos have drawn to within 7 points in a game they must have. We'll be back in a moment after this from our stations. Vance Johnson. Wilhite. And Wilhite bangs out over the 30-yard line, and he'll have a first down as Dean Robinson came up to provide the first hit, and the Seahawks very slow to get up. Robinson covered it. Maybe we'll go back and play at a regular speed. Second and 10. Wilhite. He's out over the 45-yard line to the 46, and it is a Denver first down. Denver keeps it alive. First and 10. Oh! They have the offensive line set up to make Mark Cooper eligible.
There, and he can take it upfield. I think they should be utilizing that more often than they have been.
Third down and 7 for Denver. 35-yard line of the Seahawks, and again, keep reminding you, it's a game that Denver must win if they are going to have any chance at all to be in the playoffs. Elway rifles a shot. It's complete. Clint Sampson is there. Now they say no. He had it right in there. Elway paid for it. That was Harris on the hit again of Clint Sampson. Field goal, and they have Chris Norman, the punter, on. And a fake. That was thrown out of bounds. And not even close. 5 from 50 yards or more this season. Kurt Warner, left side. Good running by Warner. Warner's out to the 43-yard line. He'll get 8 out of that. It'll be second down and 2. This is Parles. And Parles, who was working for the Broncos at the beginning of the season, went on injured reserve. They tried to bring him back, and Seattle claimed him. Gets the first down for the Seahawks at the 49-yard line. Well, that's the Broncos' 47-yard line. Kurt Warner, or rather Rick Parles, with a good block out front.
Out of AstroTurf here.
4 wide receivers. Trying to come back was Largent. He would have been short at the first down in any event, so we will see the punting unit for Seattle. 4 wide receivers for Denver. They'll work from the shotgun. It's third down and 8. The crowd is into it for the Seahawks. This time Elway had the time, and he fires to Sampson, who has the first down. He's out to just about the 35-yard line, but Dave Elway in the shotgun. Elway, Butch Johnson, and the former Dallas Cowboy and Houston Oiler comes down with it at midfield. First down yardage for Denver.
Yeah, but if they keep waiting until third down to get these passes in, it's going to catch up to them. The last 2 series of downs, they've had to make the big play on third down. He's not going to
10 Denver at midfield. This is Wilhite. Another Denver first down at the 37-yard line. Bruce Schultz and Terry Taylor defensively there. Chris Norman to get it out of bounds somewhere down deep. Fourth down and 8. Wilhite. Super call. Seattle had everyone covered deep. Wilhite was out there all by himself. Gets inside the 20-yard line. Great execution by the Broncos and a fine call by head coach Dan Reeves.
that's the reason he has velocity on the ball.
Third down and 5. Elway rifles a shot. Johnson. And Vance Johnson steps out of bounds near the 5-yard line. It'll be first down, goal to go. And this Sewell. And Sewell down close to the 2-yard line. Gene Robinson was there first for Seattle. Wilhite and Sewell of the setback. Into the end zone is Gerald Wilhite. And the Broncos are a conversion away from tying this game up. Back together again. That drive went 85 yards in 16 plays, and that just absolutely delights any coach. He can put the juice back into their offense. Special player. There are players like that. Krieg. Flag is down, but that's picked off by Mike Harden. Winder again.
Not impressive, but somehow they do the things you have to do to win.
3rd down 1. That's Poole. Bouncing off one tackle in the backfield and gets down to the 13-yard line. Elway looking into the end zone and throws it out of the back of the end zone. Clint Sampson was there. Steve Watson were both back there. And now we'll see Carlos to try and untie this football game. It's 1-35 coming into tonight. Hooks it left. 1st and 10 Seattle. We are tied at 17. 10 minutes remaining in the game as Kurt Warner works over the right side out to about the 23-yard line. From Cincinnati. Cincinnati playing New England. And for Cleveland, who will play the Jets. Third and long. Krieg again with a lot of time. Trying to get the ball to Larson. This time we'll get the flag as Louis Wright was driving into the back of Steve Largent. Krieg out of the pocket and gets the first down to the 42-yard line. Not necessarily together, but it makes quite a happening. 3rd down and 10. Krieg gets it to Walker. And Aaron Walker will have a first down for Seattle near the 41-yard line of Denver. There's Warner. Warner breaks back. Kurt Warner to the 3-yard line. A great run by Warner. Hit at the line of scrimmage, broke it back against the grain, kicked it into gear, and more than the run, I'm just glad to see him doing this again after Seattle. The crowd wanted him to get it, and he takes it to just about a foot outside. Niners. Here's Seek again, and Warner again does not get in. It'll be 4th down goal to go. Oh. They'll have to hurry to get it off. Listen to the crowd. Five times in a row, Juicy had to be a little tired, but he hands over. No one was there, and Warner gets into the end zone.
You caught him, though, right?
3rd and 10. Yes. He's made 2 big 3rd down plays for them. Elway. A lot of time and no receiver. Those linemen must be exhausted. They have got to be. All alone is Watson. Elway danced around back there for maybe 15 seconds. The defensive linemen were exhausted. He fired downfield to Watson, who knows Steve Elway. He didn't give up on him. Winder battling down close to the 2-yard line. It'll be 2nd down goal to go. Let's take a look.
And Harris didn't see him until he was behind him.
2nd down goal to go. Wilhite inside the 1-yard line as John Elway has his first career 400-yard game. His career high was 353 yards. Held out of the end zone by a great play. Sheldon Robinson, who was a starter at inside linebacker for the Seahawks a year ago, lost his job to Freddie Young. He just made a great play for the Seahawks. could be the playoffs for Denver. Sewell is in, the rookie from Oklahoma. Tied at 24, and we'll be back in the Kingdome in Seattle in just the years. When you get down towards the final minutes, that defense really gets tough. Trying to get the ball out to Scansey. Steve Wilson was defending. We're going to pause 5 seconds and allow our stations and friends along the line to identify themselves. Bring that about.
Hey, Buffalo can do it.
By 39.
Buffalo.
Fourth down again. Fins are back. Short kick. Johnson calls for the fair catch and executes at the 39-yard line. And with 1:55 remaining, we'll get the 2-minute warning. But the Broncos have great field position. They also have 3 timeouts. From the shotgun, John Elway. There's a middle screen to Sewell. Sewell still on his feet inside the 35-yard line to the 33-yard line, and Elway was really shaken up. Took quite a shot.
But before he left the game, he appears to have the Broncos in just about field goal range.
And there is his replacement, Gary Kubiak. For the season, 2 of 5. That's all the action he has seen. 61 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. And Sewell is piled up for a loss of a yard or 2. And it's going to be 3rd down, long yardage, the ball near the 32-yard line. A quarterback draw, and Kubiak stays on his feet down to the 26-yard line.
Now, if I had to run the play myself, I'd have been a little quicker. Well, another 6 or 7 yards.
Yeah. Looking good. And it is good.
All right.
Rich Carlos, who missed from 34 earlier, hits from 43 yards, and the Broncos, with 55 seconds remaining, have taken the lead one more time. AFC still up for grabs. AFC still up for grabs. We're in the final weekend. That was a fine catch. Aaron Walker, he knew he was going to get pounded. And he
threw this ball 15, 20 yards downfield easily.
Yeah, there's time running out, no timeout. Denver will give him this.
Walker again. Walker to the 47-yard line with 21 seconds remaining, and another Seattle first down. And down the sidelines goes Eric Lane. And there will be an opportunity for Norm Johnson at the 53-yard marker. No, it was so close. Many of the fans thought it went through. And Norm Johnson missed by about a foot as time ran out on Seattle. And Denver, they have more lives than a cat. They stay alive. Well-played football game. A fun football game. A typical Denver football game.